Hey, what's up everybody? Today's video is on a place I've always wanted to go to, but every time I go it's either closed because we went too late, or I just don't have time to go, or couldn't find parking during the Christmas season due to it being in the mall. It's SingMaTei, and they specialize in kind of like a Malaysian, Singaporean, Indo cuisine. It's located in the Ala Moana Shopping Center, Makai Food Court. It's a humongous food court if you've never been. Lots of different choices, and I'm glad one of these different types of food court foods are available, and it's not just your typical McDonald's or Jollibee's type of thing. So there's so many different choices, and today is a Friday, and I could have got the Hainan chicken, is that how you say it? And everybody raves about it, and I've seen a few vloggers do vlogs on it, but I don't know, wasn't feeling it. I wanted to try something different, even though they're praised for their chicken. This is their Funn noodles, and it's in a curry sauce. You can, I believe, pick different Funns with different sauces, but I wanted to try their curry, and it looks like a pretty big rolled up rice sheet, which is what Funn is, and it's just smothered in curry and has some sesame seeds and some finely diced green onions, it looks like, with a different other type of dark sauce on it. So can't wait to dig in. Cheers. A soft noodle like what you expect Funn to be. Got a nice little chew to it. The curry's not too strong, it's quite mild, but interesting sauce around it that's spread on top of it. That dark sauce gives it a sweetness, and I do see a little chili pepper in there, so, but I don't think it's too spicy. Pretty good, a pretty good appetizer, although I wish there was a little bit meat on there. The carnivore in me wants it, but really good, and I believe it's pretty filling. Lots of Funn rolls in here. Yeah, that dark sauce is very sweet. So if you're not expecting something sweet, it is quite sweet. So it's like a sweet curry, a little bit different from Japanese curry. I would say more close to Thai curry, but quite different. Very good. For the curry Funn, it is $11.45. All right, so I opened this up. This is my main course. I picked the lemongrass chicken, and it comes with the coconut rice. It has a very aesthetic, pleasing look to it. Very pretty to the eye. The blue in the rice is from butterfly pea flowers, so it's naturally colored from that flower. I see some sauce with it. It smells so delicious once I opened it up. It's got a little egg there, a wedge of lemon, some cucumbers, and interesting peanuts with some, looks like fried anchovies. So we'll dig in and have a taste of that. Wow, that's good chicken. Reminds me of kind of like some lemongrass chicken that you might get at a Vietnamese restaurant, but just way better. Okay, take a taste of this coconut rice here. I do taste the coconut. It's prevalent in the rice, and it's very pleasing. It's very delicious. There is a sprinkling of some toasted coconut on top, and it gives it so much flavor. I'm not even a fan of toasted coconut at all. I don't like it getting stuck in my teeth, but that really goes well with the rice. The chicken is moist and tender. It's just bursting with flavor. Whatever marinade they're using is delicious. I like the char on the outside. It gives it that extra flavor and crunch. So the chicken comes with this little thing of sauce. It kind of looks like the curry that is used for the Funn noodles, but we'll try it out with the chicken. Dip some in here. Yep, it's pretty much that curry sauce. I rather like it without it. It's very coconutty though, if you like that coconut curry type flavor, but I think it kind of drowns out the great marinade that they're using. It's so delicious. Although, I think I have an idea. If you love curry, you can pour it all over your rice and kind of have like a curry rice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is so good with the rice. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it's not for the chicken, because I think it goes much better with the rice and doesn't drown out the flavor of the chicken if you're dunking it in it. It's made to go with the rice for sure. And then you get some cucumber on the side, which I like. I love it on the side with Southeast Asian cuisine. Just brightens up the palate. Fresh cucumbers can't go wrong. I'm loving the color of this rice though. It's so pretty, and I'm glad it's like a natural coloring and it's not artificial. It's just so pleasing to the eye, and the presentation and everything put together is so well thought out for a fast food takeout restaurant, you know, in a food court. So I'm very impressed. All right, I'm gonna try these peanuts with anchovies. Kind of odd to me, but I'll try it. Very interesting. It's like just roasted peanuts with salt on it. I don't know what flavoring is on the anchovies, because all I taste is just the anchovy and salt, and then that roastedness of the fried anchovies. They're crispy, but it reminds me of just those anchovies that is used in Korean cuisine. My mom likes to fry them up with chili peppers, but I never were into anchovies in that way. So it's kind of familiar like that if you've ever had that as a Korean dish, but it's quite fishy to me. But if you like that kind of seafood crispy snack, then you'll definitely enjoy that. And for the last thing on the plate, it's just a plain old half-cut boiled egg. But can't go wrong with that. Extra protein. So SingMaTei is famous for their Laksa noodles, actually, but I didn't really want to eat noodles in my car. I don't want to spill soup and stuff, so I just opted to get one of their plate lunches. But they also have like crispy curry wings, things like that, and shrimp items, all kinds of things. So you'll probably find something you want to eat there. There's a pretty vast menu. And they also have specials on certain days, so check out the front where they have pictures of their specials. But I thoroughly enjoyed this lemongrass chicken. This was really good. Like I said, juicy, flavorful, just a punch in the mouth when you eat it. So much flavor. And I like the fact that it's got a little bit of sweetness, but it's not too sweet. So it's not like a typical barbecue type local plate lunch chicken where it's just soaked in sugar. So very unique flavors going on. Gonna make a party in your mouth for sure. For that wonderful lemongrass chicken plate lunch with the coconut rice, it is $13.95. All right, the last thing I got was a drink there, and I got their butterfly Pea Latte. And again, you see that beautiful purplish blue hue, and I guess on the bottom is some coffee. And we'll take a taste of that. Praise the heavens. It's not a paper straw. Thank you. You're number one in my book, SingMaTei. Don't like paper straws. So, +1 for you. Of course, it is compostable and biodegradable. They have to buy special ones here in Hawaii because that's the law, but thank you for paying extra money for this instead of that paper straw. All right, let's mix it up and give it a whirl and taste it out. Real good. Has an interesting aftertaste though. I don't know how to put my finger on it. It's not bad. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the butterfly pea thing, but I guess you could say it's floral, but not too much coffee going on. Just deliciously milky, and I like that flavor. Pretty good. Very refreshing. Nice and icy cold. Nice sweet creamy drink. You can also get this with boba, but I didn't want any boba today. So that's extra though, but all of their drinks, they have a few other drinks. You can get boba included if you want to pay extra, or just without like this. And for that awesome blue tea latte, that was $5.45. There's only one size, but it's a pretty big size drink, and I thought it was great. Delicious. What a great end to the meal. But it's not the end. I don't know what she threw in here. Am I supposed to eat it with my food, or is this like a dessert? I thought it was a dessert. I'm an idiot. I guess it's like I'm gonna guess it's a fish cracker. Smells like it. Smells like a shrimp chip. And I guess you're supposed to eat it with your food. Yeah, it's like a shrimp chip. And you get this, I don't want to take it out because it's gonna make crumbs, but it's a pretty big rectangle piece of it. It reminds me of a shrimp chip that you get in the bag from an Asian store, but this one has a hint of sweetness to it as well. It's a little bit more sweeter than savory compared to the processed bagged ones. But overall good. So yeah, that was SingMaTei. I thoroughly really enjoyed the food. I really liked that lemongrass chicken. That was amazing. To find that kind of cuisine in a food court at the mall, it's just wonderful to see awesome cuisines coming out in a fast food takeout form. So if you're ever in the Ala Moana area, you could definitely check it out. It's again in the Makai Food Court downstairs, not the one upstairs. You can eat in if you want, or take it out to the beach across the street, or take it home and whatever, eat it. I think it was awesome cuisine I've never tried before, and probably one of the only Singaporean Malaysian places here on the island, one of the very few. So give it a try. It's awesome. Service was very friendly. The lady at the front is such a sweetheart. And check it out. So if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you again next week on another food adventure. Take care. Peace out.